He's a San Francisco artist who wants his art to lighten up the world, and he's been featured at galleries across the Bay Area, including SF MoMA and Art Span. Here to tell us more about his latest flower shop collection is Tim Harper. Tim, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you. First of all, it's such an honor to be here with you. Thank you so much.
We're so happy to have you.
And happy Valentine's Day to you. You look absolutely beautiful.
Thank you so much. Happy Valentine's Day to you.
Thank you.
And to all of your loved ones. I hope they're watching and supporting you
They
today.
are watching.
Amazing. Well, you are so incredible, Tim, as an artist. You're a local artist who's been doing amazing things. How did it all get started, Tim?
Oh, gosh, who knows? When I grew up in Washington, D.C., my dad was a very creative person. He was a painter, a creative writer, and we spent a lot of time in galleries in Washington, D.C., in particular the National Gallery of Art, which is part of the Smithsonian, and they had the most beautiful series of Impressionist paintings. And I remember going in there and seeing those Monets and all those paintings, and I thought, I want to paint like that. I want to be a painter. Yeah. So my dad was always very encouraging to me about it. And, you know, I think when I was in high school, I drew this picture of Jimi Hendrix and left it on the kitchen table. And the next time I saw it, my dad had framed it and put it in our house. And I thought, oh, that's so cool. And it just kept fueling me to be an artist. I went off to college and studied art at the University of Florida, and then here at the SF Art Institute. You know. And so my father is 94 years old. He lives in San Diego. He's still painting all the time, and he still calls me and says, "Hey, what are you working on? I want to see your latest paintings." And so it's kind of, you know, just a great to have him around still, and the inspiration and the encouragement from him to keep painting.
Wow, that is incredible. 94 years old, and he's still painting, and is still calling you about painting.
Oh yeah, he's amazing.
That's amazing. Wow. Nothing short of it, actually, really. So I love hearing the background of some of this. And, you know, I can't talk about you as a painter, as an artist, without talking about your flower collection, which is special for Valentine's Day.
I love flowers, yeah.
Tell me all about it.
Oh, when I was a kid, my mom, she loved flowers, and she was always working in her garden. And I remember we'd be driving somewhere, and she'd say, "Pull over." She'd pull the car, she'd run out and clip all these wildflowers on the side of the road, take them home, put them in a vase. And I thought, oh, that's so beautiful that we had flowers everywhere. So I think because of my mom, it kind of stuck with me. But I tell you, Olivia, I started painting flowers maybe 20 years ago when my daughter was like 5, 6 years old. I got her some watercolors and a sketch pen. We'd go up to the Presidio on the weekends, and we'd just sketch and draw, paint whatever we could see. And she did a couple flower paintings, and I thought, oh my gosh, those are so beautiful for a 6-year-old. And I thought, I'm gonna take that as inspiration, her sketches. I recreated them on huge canvases. And a gallery on over where I live in the marina took them in and sold them all in a couple of days. And the gallery owner told me, your flower paintings make people happy. You got to keep painting flowers. So that's kind of where it all started for me.
Yeah, and how did that make you feel as an artist to know that your art is making people feel that way?
Yeah, you know, because I'm happy when I'm painting. And I do a lot of different kinds of paintings, but I always come back to flowers because they seem to be the easiest thing for me to paint, and they make me very happy.
Maybe that's why they're easy to paint, because they make you happy.
Yeah, they make me think about my daughter and my mom and all that, so.
Oh, gorgeous. So how can people find the flower collection?
Well, right now down at Fort Mason, I have a lot of these hanging at the Goody Art Cafe. Great place to hang out, to get all kinds of art everywhere. So I have a bunch of them there. And also on my website, timharpersf.com.
Well, Tim, you're also doing so many amazing things to give back to the community, not just giving so much love and light through your paintings, but you also provide free art classes.
Love working with kids. Kids are amazing. My wife and I have a children's character development charity, and we teach kids life skills at an early age, mostly K-6. And one of our components is an art class, because a lot of schools don't have art teachers.
Which is so crazy to me.
And so, you know, I'll do an art class with them. I'll give you an example. This morning, I did a Zoom art class with a school in Brawley, California. That's down by El Centro, near the Mexico border out of San Diego. And we did a drawing of Sergio Romo. I don't know if you remember that name, but Sergio was a great pitcher for the San Francisco Giants, 3 World Series rings. He's from Brawley, you know, from the country. So we drew a picture of Sergio, and then we had the kids write down, and they came up with it. What did he do to be so successful in life that they could do and start doing now? So we try and get, you know, these ideas in kids' head at an early age. How can I be successful in life?
And really just inspire them as well. Well, what's next for Tim Harper? What are you working on now?
You know what I want to do? I want to get all my flower paintings and get over to the Oakland airport with the puppies. How can you beat that?
Right? How can you beat that? It's just too good to be true. Well, I do know that your paintings are not only beautiful, but I could feel the passion behind them, and I can tell that this truly means so much to you, and you're spreading so much light.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. We do appreciate it, Tim.
Okay. I got one other thing for you.
One other thing? Okay. What is it?
I drew this for you.
Oh my
For having me on. Thank you so much, Olivia.
Thank you so
Happy
much.
Valentine's Day.
Look at this, everybody. Look at how beautiful this. I'm gonna just show a little higher, that way you can, oh, there we go. Thank you so much. That's gorgeous. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much, and happy Valentine's Day.